Hello there. Let me help you to install the Canon FD to EF adapter. Usually it looks like this. See, this part has the EF mount, and you can see the back cap looks like just regular EF mount adapter caps. You can see over here also the chip that goes to the camera, and this is the top. You can see this is older looking one, so this obviously goes to EF mount. It looks like this. It has the corrective lens in the middle, and this manual aperture control activator right over here, this pin. So it moves. You take it out. As you see, your adapter is supposed to do exactly like this. It might be different, like it might be just the symbols here without any typing open or lock, but when you install the adapter to the lens, make sure, this is very important, that there's a dot over here. It matches this notch over here. You can see they have to match. Otherwise, if you install it, it's not going to work. It's not going to let manual aperture control work. So make sure the dot is matched to this notch over here. Leave it aside. And here we got the lens, the 50mm lens, just like you got over here. Just a different serial number. Okay, if you can see over here, I show you there is a pin. You see, the lens supposed to go on the camera like this, so you can see the older scale and the dot over here, and dial ring, the aperture control ring. So you can see right from the top, it's not supposed to sit like this. It's not supposed to sit like this. It's supposed to straight like this, like any other lens would sit on the camera. So there is a pin over here, this pin, and this pin supposed to go right to the notch over here. So that's why there's only one way to install it correctly, to match this notch, this pin, this dot with this dot. Go straight in. That's it. All you have to do is just twist it clockwise. Just make sure the adapter sits firmly, and then, as you see, if I don't turn anything right now, the aperture is not working. I dialed the aperture ring, but aperture is not working. Why? Because I didn't twist it. I didn't activate it. In order to activate, just turn this one clockwise, if you see this way. And now you can see it works. It opens, closes, just what you need. Now you can control your aperture. Okay. I would suggest to install the adapter to the lens first. This is very convenient this way, because you know the aperture control ring is activated, the aperture control pin is activated. Here we go. If you turn it off, it's not working. Look, doesn't move. On, and it's working. That's what you need. Just make sure you can control the aperture. Now it's ready, it sits tight. All you have to do is just install it to the camera. Here's the regular camera. Here we go. This happens to be T2i. There's a red dot over here. Okay, there's a red dot on the adapter side over here. Just match them. Turn. That's it. You see, you hear the click, and it's there. Turn it on, and you see the camera recognizes the chip as an Aperture wide open f1.4. So you can use the AV mode, the aperture control mode, the manual mode, the shutter speed mode. I mean, these four modes are very useful. You can use them very easy. Here you go, the live view. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to focus on something here because it's too close, but you got an idea. I wish I could focus on something so you can hear the focusing beep. Let me see. Maybe later I put the wide angle lens. Actually, I just focus on something further away so you can hear the actual beep. Okay, when any object in focus, the camera will beep just like this, and it will show you where it exactly focuses. This is for crop sensor cameras, but for full frame lenses it looks exactly the same. Here we go, 5D. There's the same red dot over here, same red dot, just match them, twist it, and here we go. It recognizes the chip. Chip is, here we go, 1.4, and it will beep the same way. Here. So the adapter works pretty good. I really love it. And this adapter allows you to use any Canon FD or FL mount lenses on the camera. Let me show you the example. Okay. To untwist it, just turn back counterclockwise the ring, and it pops up. Back in, twist it, open, you're done. Open, untwist it, done. Very easy. So as you can see, this is the FD model. It has bridge lock over here. There are the newer model. It looks a little smaller, but it is the same 50mm 1.4. It calls FDn mount, and for newer. As you see, it has a pin over here. So you press the pin and take the, or unscrew it or take it out from the lens. So you have to press this pin. This is new. This is a smaller version. You can see it's a little bit smaller, but it works exactly the same. There's the same pin over here, and there's the two dots. You just match the white mark and this notch to this pin over here. It goes exactly the same spot. And you, instead of twisting this, you have to twist the adapter itself to hear the clock. I mean the sound that it locked. Now you can open, and basically when it closed, the aperture is not working as well as on any other FD lens. But if you activate it like this, it will work just like any other. To take it out, you just have to push this pin and untwist it. Very easy. And even for older model like this 50mm, 55mm f1.2, this is FL mount and FD mount. It's like FL/FD mount. This is older model. This is very nice lens, very fast. It works exactly the same. Untwist it. Here's a automatic aperture control, and here's a switch like automatic and manual. If it's on manual, you don't even need this. It does nothing. You just twist this. It opens and closes the aperture. Or you put on the automatic here. This one is not changing anything, but this pin, if you put on all the way close, this pin closes and opens. Very simple. So I put a manual. Same way, same pin over here. Here we go. This is a pin. This is a red mark. This is pin. This is a notch. Goes right there. And you twist it. Sorry, I forgot. I have to match this. Okay. Lock. Unlock. And now you see And you can install this, the camera, just the same way, red dot to red dot. Here we go. Turn. I can't focus it here, sorry, it's too close. But manual mode, it recognizes the chip as f1.4, which is very good, and it will still focus. The focus confirmation will work. I just focus on something else over there. Here we go. That's the sound of focus confirmation. Whenever the object in the focus, it will beep. Okay, take it out. This one, very easy, just untwist, easy, come out. And I would suggest to just do it a couple times just to make sure how it feels. And once you get used to it, it's very easy, and it will work on any Canon FD lenses. It doesn't have to be the Canon, it can be any other company or other brand, but if the lens has Canon FD mount, this adapter will work